Section 4.5, problem number 13, option 2 of the Teach Us video series. The function of x equals negative 2x to the third plus 33 times x to the second minus 168x plus 11 has one local minimum and one local maximum. So what it's asking is telling us to find the local minimum and the local maximum. So the first thing we need to do is find the critical points of this function, and by doing that we find the first derivative. So the derivative of the given function, using the power rule, we get negative 6 times x squared plus 66 times x minus 168. And after that, we take this first derivative and we're going to set it equal to 0. So that way we find our critical points. So I factor out the negative 6 and get x squared minus 11x plus 28 inside the parentheses. And then I factor that parentheses part, and I get x minus 7 times x minus 4. And then we know our x values is going to be 7 and 4. So these are the critical points where when you plug in these values on the graph, the tangent line, the slope of the tangent line is going to be 0. So when it's 0, we know that there's either a minimum or a maximum, depending. And the quickest way to find out is plugging in these two x values, 7 and 4, and we plug them in to the original equation, the original function. So f of 7 and f of 4. So as you can see, I did the calculation already, and when f of 7, we get negative 234 for our y value. And then the other critical point, when it's f of 4, our value gets negative 261. So our coordinates are 4 and negative 261. Since we've been told that from the beginning that there is one local minimum and one local maximum, looking at the y values, negative 234 is greater than negative 261. So between these two, where f of 7, that's the local maximum, and where f of 4, that's the local minimum. So the answer is right here. The function has a local minimum at x equals 4 with value of negative 261, and a local maximum at x equals 7 with value negative 234.